how to wrap your hands for boxing and combat sports. Hello everybody, welcome to Boxing Science. In this video, we're going to be giving you an expert tutorial in how to wrap your hands for boxing and combat sports to give you that stability in your hands and wrists to help protect you from injury and feel like you're punching harder. This is going to be presented by Ian Gatt, who is an expert in wrapping hands for boxing with his work at Team GB and a range of different professional boxers, including Anthony Joshua, Joshua Boazzi, Ben Whittaker, and many more champions in Britain.
Hi, I'm Ian Gatt, Head of Performance Services and Lead Physiotherapist at GB Boxing, also known as the Boxing Physio, and you might have seen me in the corners with professional boxers and wrapping hands. What I wanted to show is a very basic, not simple, but basic technique on how to wrap your hands using a standard 4.5 meter wrap. These you can find easily, commercially available. Usually they come in pairs, lots of different brands, so the brand doesn't matter as long as you got the Velcro, which is nice, and usually that has got a little give in it, so you can a little bounce in it. So first of all, why do we wrap the hands? Well, of course to protect, but what are we protecting? We've got the knuckles, think about the impact, got the back of the hand, again, that can drop, can create injuries here, and obviously remember about your thumb, particularly when it gets caught and open there. So we're going to look at a basic technique using a standard 4.5 meter cotton wrap. Good to have your Velcro, especially to lock it at the end. And then it's nice to just let it drop. Let gravity help you a little bit. And I always like to start with the loop. So look for the loop. Where do you start from? Some people start pulling this way, but as you can see, you're opening the thumb, which probably is not a good idea. So I prefer going in from this side. And what you want to do there is, the first thing is wrap around there. So close it there, which creates an anchor already. I'd go straight away thinking about your knuckles. So go there. Again, let gravity help you. Take it around. And we've got the basic part here. And once you've covered it once, twice, what's good to do then is you're going to start doing these folds. So as you can see, when you turn your hand around, gravity is pulling it down, which is fantastic. So you go there, pull it back up again, turn it around, you grab it. Yeah, good. And in this case, I'm going to do 3. Again, you can do more than 3, you can do less than 3, but just making sure that you have enough for the rest of what you want to do. So in this situation, as you can see there, I've already made a few there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around. As you can see, I've overlapped it. I've not gone straight on it, and you'll see why. Because I'm going to go there, and then I'm going to close it.
So this is a basic introduction on how to wrap your hands for boxing and combat sports. If you're wanting more advanced techniques, if you're a professional boxer, an amateur competing boxer, or you're looking to more advanced strategies on how to wrap your hands for boxing, we have the perfect course for you. The Cuts and Wraps course, presented by Ian Gatt, collaborating with Boxing Science, is now available. The link is in the description, where you can access the advanced techniques to wrap hands for boxing, as well as the science behind these methods to help protect the hand and wrist from injury. The link is in the description for more information, and let's take a look at the video with Ian Gatt on how to wrap your hands for boxing and combat sports.
So how do you close it? Well, you literally go around so. And why am I doing this? Is to create a knuckle pad. You think that the bandage is flat, obviously it doesn't give you any protection, but once you start creating this and go all the way, even on the underside of it. Because what you want to do is you start building this on this area. I'm always making a feel to see, yeah, I've got a nice cushion over the knuckles. I can't feel my knuckles now, I'm feeling the wrap. I can go, okay, I need to protect the back of the wrist, so I'm going to start creating these crisscrosses, okay. And then again, they're always going to come back. As I'm thinking about these crisscrosses also, I'm also thinking about what's happening with the rest of the hand. So I'm closing there. I can even start thinking about the thumb. So what I can do is pull it in and come back. So I'm doing that. So coming there. Now, some people also what you can do, so this doesn't move. Nice way is to go in between the fingers. Why? Because it's going to keep the knuckle pad in place, but also going to give me some more stability here. So in between the fingers, okay. And between the other finger too. And between the last finger there. And then I'm thinking, okay, which way do I go? Go to where the bandage wants to go naturally. So you're pulling there. Okay. And then as you can see, I keep doing these crisscrosses. I'm closing it now also, even just to make it nice and tidy. Making sure that it feels solid. And again, it's up to you how tight you want it. See, I would like this to be a bit tighter. So what I can do there on this spot is really go a bit tighter there at the end. And then you're closing it. So what you have here is making sure that it looks good, you know, making sure, you know, there's not too many creases and that you feel like you've covered everything, which is good. It has to feel good. So is it nice? Yeah, it's tight, but it's not too tight. And also making sure it's not too loose, because obviously if it's too loose, then you've got too much movement. And is it covering all the areas you wanted? So be good, you know, the thumb, yeah, feels protected. Feels the back of the hand protected here. That's really nice. I can feel really nice protection there around the thumb. And I've created these crisscrosses as I was going around to really stop it there. So you can see even going down there, the difference between the two. So again, 4.5 meter, very nice, simple. And I always say this to everybody, when you are wrapping, it has to look good, it has to feel good, and has to be good. So be good, making sure that it has protected what you want it to do. Make sure it feels comfortable for you, not too tight, not too loose. But also when you're looking at it, you think, you know what, that looks like a good bandage. If we want to really think about really protecting our hands, then we can consider some advanced techniques. If you are serious about boxing, if you compete as an amateur, if you compete as a professional, wrapping your hands even better than this, using variety of techniques, even still using this, but getting somebody else to wrap you up, teaching your coach or somebody else in your entourage how to wrap it. And then what about professional, where we use also the gauze and we use the tape? So how do you protect your hands better, particularly if you want to work as a cutman and you want to wrap professionals even at world championships? If you're interested in that, then definitely have a look at our course, Cuts and Wraps, where we cover 3 techniques using a variety of techniques and materials.
Okay guys, so that's the end of the video. Thank you very much to Ian for presenting basic techniques on how to wrap hands for boxing and combat sports. Like I said in the introduction, if you're wanting more advanced methods to wrap hands for professional boxing, amateur competition, and to learn the science behind the benefits and the methods used by Ian Gatt with a range of different world level boxers, you can access this with our Cuts and Wraps course in collaboration with Boxing Science. The link is in the description for more details. And if you're not a subscriber to the Boxing Science YouTube channel yet, hit that subscribe button so don't miss out on any future content. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next video.